Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening again. This is SatisfiedBeard bringing you another Deck Construction Monday. This week, we're going to be looking at a scout deck. I am calling it Curse You because we're running curses in our deck here to drop creatures down, basically wound them, kind of deal. Like I said, we got Curse, we got Drain Vitality, we got Finish Off, we have our Murkwater Mitch. That's going to be his new name now. That's Mitch. Everybody say hi to Mitch. Hopefully Mitch does some work for us tonight. We have some ramping as well too in this deck, so it's kind of not your, I don't think it's like super ordinary, but I'm not 100% sure. This is stepping out of my comfort zone personally. Like, I usually don't play these kind of decks. These are not my decks, I'm going to be honest with all of you, but I've played with it. I've played around with it. It's done pretty good. It's done what I wanted to do sometimes. Then sometimes it just doesn't do it, unfortunately. So, like I said, but the number of times that it's worked how I want it to work is more than when it hasn't. Young Mammoth, I mean, I've talked about this card in the past. This card is just too good as a 3-drop, not to be in a purple deck almost. Running Venom Tongue for, again, ramp along with lethal. Got Drain Blood. Got our Murkwater Shaman. Burn Yolf is here as well too. Leaf Lurker. I mean, to destroy a wounded creature, because that's what we're going after. A lot of wound. Shadow Fiend. Priest. I mean, we can silence a creature or take out an enemy support. Hiss Mage. Another way to ramp. Sirco. If it stays, we're drawing cards hopefully a couple of times with it, and then the big two at the very end, the Shearpoint Dragon along with the Charis Reaper. That's our big combo right there for clearing boards and stuff like that. That's what we're trying to get out of this. So yeah, we're going to take this on to casual as we normally do for 2 games, win or lose, doesn't matter what happens, and we're just going to see how it goes. So yeah, hopefully the deck will play how I want it to, and we'll get some good interactions with this deck tonight here. So this is more, and also too, like I said, this is kind of me stepping out of my comfort zone as a deck, because more decks that I usually tend to play are more on the aggro side, and this deck is kind of trying to control the board a little bit more with it. And it looks like we're playing Aldarian Dominion here for our first match. See what we got. They got the ring, of course, as well too, and also too they got the pre-purchase of the Jaws of Oblivion as well too. We're gonna throw those 2 back. We're gonna keep our Fighters Guild Recruit. That's a pretty cool card back. I'm really impressed with that card back still. All right.
Well met, marsh friend.
Greetings,
Well,
citizen.
this is going to be an interesting start. We got 2 2-drops and 2 5-drops. Well, guess we're gonna go in the field lane with our Fighters Guild Recruit there and see what happens. See what they come down with. And still nothing. This is kind of
Chaos take you.
I'll scout ahead.
let's see here. Oh man. Do we want to keep that or not? With what we have right now, I'm going to say we're going to discard it. Okay, that's better.
I
We're going to take
smell
over that.
the stench of the
We'll
living.
take the field lane, or field and shadow lane, hopefully. Looks like they're a control Dominion deck.
My power is
So I
not
kind
to
of
be
feel like they are.
underestimated.
We haven't gotten any of our ramps.
To oblivion with you.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
I'm trying to depending on how they play it, it should die. If not, we got Leaf Lurker to kill it next turn.
The Black Hand
Oh.
sees all.
That's beautiful. That's a good one. Very nice. I don't know why they went into the field lane. Well, I guess so we can kill it, basically.
I will end you.
So we can do that. Hurt ourselves. Alright, now we got a ramp card. I bet you they're thinking we're just running all guards right now, because this is all they've seen. Guards, guards, guards. Nothing but guards. Okay. So we got a couple of options here. How we can play this. And I think we're going to go with the cheaper option.
Scaleless coward. Chaos take you.
To play. Maybe. Actually, you know what? No.
The forest is my cloak.
I'm gonna throw that down. Oh, they're out. And they leave the game. There's one win. Got a win with a concede. That's awesome. Not exactly how I wanted to win the game, but it's a win. I bet you they just got mad because of all the guards that we were having in. That's not normal. Really, it isn't. But I think they figured out what kind of... I mean, seeing all those curses and damaging their cards that way, they kind of figured out what kind of deck we were. But yeah. Alright, Sorcerer Corvette. Very nice name. I like it. I like the name. Okay, let's see here. Well, we're going to throw back our Elite Lurker. We're going second. I almost want to keep it just because we have Drain Vitality as well too. But let's throw it back. I mean, we should have kept it maybe. Oh, okay. That's okay. Venom Tongue, we will take that. Oh, man.
I smell the stench of the living.
Now we don't have a turn. We should have waited to see what they would have came out with.
Taken from
Oh.
me. Today I pay in kind.
Gone.
Wrong place for a midnight
that.
stroll.
Okay. What you got?
We of the rich adapt and
Oh,
survive.
don't proc. Oh, I got a proc award with a ward. Dang it. Lucky. Okay.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Turn 4. So either they're gonna have, they could possibly have. Do we take a chance? Well, trying to think if we want to put down our shaman or a venom tongue. Well, you know what? We're gonna go with that
Spine of battle.
just to see if he sticks.
For my
This might be handy.
And it looks like he is. That's fine. Oh, and it gets ward. Oh, never
Call it
mind.
theft.
Good
I
job.
call it learning.
Okay. Well,
I do not fear.
we're gonna go Fighters
I do
Guild.
not fear.
Fighters Guild.
Die, eggless one.
I'm just gonna swing over you. Oh my goodness.
I can't stand interruptions.
Don't have another. And a concede again. I guess this is turning into curse you. really truly concede you. That's what this deck is turning into. 2 concedes in a row. So, what the heck? Let's try a 3rd game. We'll try three games. Those were kind of quick matches. See if we can go 3 for 3 with 3 concedes in a row. See if we can get it. Okay, let's find a match. I hate when it does this when it's over 30 seconds. $40. There we go. 41 seconds to find someone. A lovely competitor. Man, oh man. Oh, Battle Mage. Du Sol. Du Sol? Du Sol. Sounds like the right name. Du Sol. Oh. We're going first. Ah, man. We'll throw those 2 back. Even though I really want to keep this one, but I want to find possibly 2 better cards.
Greetings,
Those are 2 better cards. And we found Mitch. There's Mitch. Mitch did, I don't know if he did any work for us in the last one, in the very first one. I think he might have. Definitely have to go back and watch the video and see if he did. See if we can actually get a real match in here. Oh, Well, this is gonna be.
I do not fear.
We'll just do that. I didn't want to put down Mitch right yet. I mean, I guess we could have, and we could have cleared it out, see what he does. But that would have been 2 cards for 1 card, and I don't like that trade. I like this 1 for 1 trade, personally, with the 1-2. We need to figure out if it's an aggro battle mage. It seems like it is an aggro. That was a prophecy though too, so we got to kind of be careful. Prophecy battle mage. Oh yeah, definitely a prophecy battle mage. Okay. Well, we're gonna set up the board first, and then we're gonna have to be careful of that. Prophecy battle mage with aggro? Well, what does this do? Deals 2 damage to you. Well, what is this? We'll discard that one because we don't want that. Oh, jeez. We could kill. Yeah, he's gonna break his own name.
I will be triumphant.
Yep, there it is. But he does have a creature in his deck already. Okay. Yep, told you. Called. So he's a prophecy battle mage, which is okay. That's fine. Oh my goodness. I don't want you. Go away. Go home. Go back. Scouts report. Go back. Here. Let's destroy that one. We'll do this. Oh my. Well, we have all 3 of our curses. Well, we got 2 of our curses. We'll discard that one. Perfect. I like that one better. I like our tree mender. We just need to find some.
Feel the bite of my my steel! I will be triumphant!
Okay, so we got finish off coming. They have 9 points of damage.
The waters of life.
Okay, could have played that a little bit differently, I think. Okay. We still haven't found any SharePoint dragons. No, still wounded, so that's fine.
Feel the bite of my steel!
Oriel, guide me.
Yep, you better hope. Let's see here. We got 8 points of damage.
The forest is my cloak.
There we go. Okay, now we have the board cleared. Now we just need to set up the board. Oh no, they had lightning bolt in hand. Did not matter. Oh well. We got 2 concedes, and then this last match to where eventually we got where we're gonna take control of the board, it seemed like, but they had lightning bolt in hand. So no matter what we did not matter. But what a way to end it. It is what it is. We got 3 matches tonight. Like I said, 2 of them turning into concedes, and 1 of them we lost there at the end. But overall, like I said, I like this deck. I think it's a pretty fun deck. It's not your normal deck as well too. I don't think really. I mean, there definitely feels like there's a lot of cards that are in here that are pretty common in this kind of deck. But it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you stayed this long, I appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully your adventures are always satisfying.